Hello everyone, I'm Gent Watches, or I'm Gent, this is Gent Watches, and today I'm doing a kind of video that I haven't done before, and that's, I'm doing a reaction to some trailers from Genshin Impact. So, today specifically we are doing some character demo trailers. One's from a while back probably, like this first one, when was it from? 2 years ago. So, as a bit of context, when Genshin Impact came out, I played it for a bit, and I would say I played it like as much as anyone did back then, really. I played it like quite a bit and grinded out, you know, most of the stuff. I remember for the first few updates I had done the entire story, and I was really up to date with that and actually really enjoying the story as well. And then at one point an update came out and I didn't have time to do the story of it, and so I was like sort of grinding stuff but didn't have time for the story really. And then more content came out and I was like shit, I'm so behind on the story, and I had also forgotten what had happened previously, and it just came a disaster where it was like all tumbling before me and I stopped playing the game. Like I just didn't continue playing it because I was like, it's so overwhelming now. I can't even, like, I feel like I would have to replay stuff, but I don't want to replay stuff, and it was a disaster. So but I did really enjoy the game. I wish that I stuck with it. I wish that I, you know, had kept doing it each time new stuff came out, because that was really fun, like waiting for new content to come out, seeing the story as it happened, getting all these like cool boss battles and stuff. And I did really like Genshin Impact. I liked it a lot. I know the world, you know, just like anything that gets super popular, like pushed back against it really quickly and was like, no, this is terrible. But I think Genshin Impact is pretty cool. And I've seen some like Genshin characters, some of the newer ones popping up here and there, and sometimes I'll see a design and go, oh, that looks kind of cool. But I haven't watched any character trailers like basically since I stopped playing. I don't really know what most of these characters are going to be, so I'm excited to jump into this. We're not doing all of the ones I haven't seen today, so basically we're starting from, on this playlist that I've got, I'm starting from Rosaria and I'm going backwards, or like to newer from there, because I stopped playing, like the ones before that are Venti and Hu Tao, Zhao Ganyu. Like I know these characters, so I think that's about when I stopped playing. So we're now going to start with Rosaria, and I'm specifically watching the character demos today. If you guys really enjoy this video and you want to see me do reactions to other things, like I think there are like teaser videos and stuff that probably give more like story based on them, then make sure to let me know. But yeah, we're not going to do all, because I think there are like 50 that I haven't seen, which is like insane to me, but there's a lot. So we're not doing all of those. We're just going to be doing like a decent amount, as many as I can really do in this video before I think, okay, that's a long video. And then if you guys want more, let me know in the comments below, and if you want me to do other related things, then let me know. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else for me to say beforehand, so let's jump into these things, starting with Rosaria, no overtime ever. Important to note before I get into this, if you haven't seen my videos before, if you haven't watched my channel, you probably won't know this, but if you have watched my channel, you probably will. I get super attached to female characters, so like any female characters here, I'm gonna be like really looking to see if they're like a favorite character, a potential favorite character for me. Let's start with Rosaria, no overtime ever. Oh, she's pale. She's very pale.
I just do what I have to do.
I don't know if you're ordinary, you're pale.
Worse than the next.
You're like a nun?
It's not about prayer, then it's about choir or some other thing I'm supposed to participate in.
Oh, you don't like being a nun?
Others, but for yourself.
I like that attitude. I like the theme. Oh, I really like it. Holy shit. Punishment. She's a cryo. Shiver. All right.
Everything's negotiable, except overtime.
Okay. All right. I like that. So she seems from that, like, from that demo, I mean, she's some sort of, you know, religious figure, but she doesn't actually like doing the mundanity of the religious stuff. But I liked the like praying for yourself idea of the character. I mean, that's honestly like one of the best ways I think you can approach religion is like, you know, you're doing it for your inner spirituality. You're not doing it for these grander gestures of the universe, I don't think anyway. As a person who's mildly religious myself, I like her design. As I said, she's very pale. Let me see if I can get that thing up again. Yeah, okay. She's yeah, she's like zombie pale. Like I would have thought if they told me she was undead, I would believe it. But yeah, I like it. I like the fishnets. I like everything. She's very cool. I like her voice as well. Obviously, these are all the English voices. I played Genshin Impact in English. I prefer, especially for video games, I prefer dubs of things. Like especially for video games. I'm not gonna be reading subtitles while I'm playing the game. No way. So yeah, and I liked the dub. It's got a lot of actors that I really like in it. So let's move on to the next one. That was Rosaria. Rosaria was cool. I liked her. Next one is Yanfei, legal expertise. Is this gonna be a lawyer? Let's see. Okay, a fire one. Nice. I mean, that just looks. That's a Genshin character.
And for the avoidance of doubt,
Oh,
no one else comes close.
She's fun.
Fully versed of the law. I'll remind you again. And a hindrance.
She's reading so close. I like the way this trailer is edited.
Adhering to the law, can the people solve
I really like it.
problem?
Playing a lawyer is funny. She's like a spellcaster. But is her spell book a law book? Nice. Stamps people. She literally, yeah, drops stamps on people. That's great.
Anyway, my point is, you can always rely on me.
Who's that voice actor? She's great. Hang on, I'm looking it up. I don't want to see if I know her. I like figuring out if I know English voice actors because I think it's fun. It's Lizzie Freeman. I do recognize Lizzie Freeman. What do I know Lizzie Freeman from? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, yeah, I do know Lizzie Freeman. She's Ryuzu in ReZero. She's Chizuru in Rent a Girlfriend. She's Chisato in Licorice Recoil. Like, I mean, I watched Licorice Recoil and Rent a Girlfriend in sub, but then I rewatched both of them in dub, and she did a great job in those. So yeah, very cool. She's got a great voice. She's really good. It felt like, because sometimes Genshin, I think, gets like sort of newer voice actors, and sometimes they get more, you know, more experienced ones. And she sounded like one of the more experienced ones. Like I immediately was like, wow, she is a very good voice actor. That was fun. I like the idea of this this like cute lawyer girl. I like the oops. I like the bit of her reading, and she's like really close to the book. I can't find it anymore. But it's, yeah, this. She's got her face like that close to the book. It's very funny to me. But yeah, I like that she drops stamps on people, and and like if the idea is like her spell book is like a law book, that's a great concept. Real good. Love it. Let's move on to the next one. This is Eula. I do know of Eula. I've seen fan art and stuff of Eula around. I imagine from her design she's a cryo character. Like, she looked icy from memory. But Eula Flickering Candlelight. I can't really get much from that title on what she's going to be about. So let's see.
Act 3. Flickering Candlelight.
Okay. Okay. She's a dancer? Dancing in heels too. Oh, I liked that like transition to 2D. And her theme, the music in these trailers is so good. This feels like a Super Smash Bros. Menu song.
Part of a ceremony, the private pastime.
Keeping that blank expression as well while she does it, like the pristine perfection. That was kind of mesmerizing. Once again, the editing on these trailers. Her dancing in front of a boss is funny. Awesome, man.
Are you here to spy on me?
Amber.
Was just worried you might be in trouble. Not yet. It takes two to tango.
Aw. That's cute. That's nice. Hey, that was really cool. Like, I liked, like, the entire thing. She's, like, kind of got this very, not stern, but just, like, calm expression on her face. And then she, like, sees Amber and she, like, smiles at her and stuff. I think that's a very nice way to end that trailer. Like, it sort of shows the warmth, that, like, there's some warmth in her personality as well. But really cool, just having a trailer of the... I mean, like, the gameplay wasn't as prominent in this one because it was mostly just like a music video of her dancing in front of bosses and stuff. But that's really cool. She seems great, and yeah, it looks like she's cryo from the little thing on her necklace. Yeah, like just seems like a very cool, elegant character. And yeah, as I said, like the music in these trailers like fits these characters so well, and then the editing on top of that, like when she did that spin and then it transitioned into a 2D image of her in the pose, was great. Yeah, I loved that. That was great. Eula, you're awesome. Just so you know, by the way, just so you guys understand my preference, when I played the game, Kuchin was my favorite character. The sort of purple-haired cat-eared girl, kind of, who was voiced by one of my favorite voice actors, and I can't remember her name right now. Why can't I remember the name of one of my favorite voice actors? Well, it doesn't matter. Look up who it is. It's the voice of Amelia in ReZero, her. I really love her. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Kaedehara Kazuha. That sounds like a man's name. Are we getting a man now? Because we've had like 4 women in a row or whatever, which I'm not complaining about. If everyone I watched was a woman, that would be fine with me. But it's always good to get some variety. I don't know, because Kaede is a female or feminine name from experience, but Kaedehara, I don't know, and Kazuha sounds masculine, but let's see.
Shadow in the setting sun.
Okay.
And the last
Wait, is this a haiku? He's doing a haiku. Whoa!
I can finish my haiku without being interrupted.
Oh, sick! The music again is going off. Oh,
Strider.
I like him. Oh, he's sick. What a cool transition.
Despite my being from Inazuma,
Inazuma?
it can change in an instant.
Doing like a samurai film.
In that case, you saw this coming.
Oh shit.
What, you mean these amateurs? I was saving them for you.
Oh shit, man. That's really cool. Has he got the last line?
Stirs the drifter's heart.
Nice. Awesome. Hey, he was really cool. I would not be mad if I pulled him. That's a great character. He just like it's a really cool introduction to him. Just him sitting on a place, like a calming place, doing a haiku. Then he gets attacked, and then he goes off. There looks like there was some bits in there where it was like sort of rewinding for a second. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Like if he's sort of like Echo in League of Legends. I don't play League of Legends, but I know some of the characters in it. And I think Echo in League of Legends, or I guess Tracer is a better thing because I do play Overwatch. Sort of like Tracer, where you can like go back in time a bit. I don't know if he's got any of that, but it just in this trailer there was some of that imagery in it. But I mean, yeah, awesome, man. I really like his design as well. He just seems fucking dope. His colors are awesome. I mean, you know, I think it's very easy to make a character cool by giving them a sword and having them do that like classic samurai, like getting ready to draw your sword at the start of a duel. Like that makes a character cool inherently. It just works, you know, the whole Zoro thing in One Piece. Like it's always gonna work. It's always gonna be like, wow, this character's cool. Let's move on to the next one. This is Kamisato Ayaka. I do know Ayaka as well. This is another character that I've seen cosplays of and fan art of. I feel like maybe she's got a voice actor that I know and really like, but I can't remember. But yeah, let's jump into this. Carmelia in the Winter Snow.
Your will revealed.
Okay, this is another like
Must be pure,
poetry start.
cold as ice.
Ooh. Okay.
Master your
She's a
blade
sword
and
user, I didn't
seize
expect
victory
that.
in a single motion, too perfect to be parried.
I thought she would be
These
like
were
a
the words of my
spellcaster.
mother. I have long desired to learn the blade work of another land. If I may, I would like to spar with you.
Okay, yes ma'am.
Art Tachijutsu.
Damn,
Kamisato Ayaka,
that's a mouthful.
present.
Cool, okay.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
She has a legacy to uphold, it seems. Her blade looks really cool. I like the little rivets at the top of the back of the blade. The music has not missed so far. I've noticed it in every... I'm not even a big music guy, but I've noticed it in every trailer. What? Those fucking string instruments. Nice.
Your form is as flawless as ever.
They keep bringing in new characters. I mean, other characters at the end.
Maybe try a softer touch, so no one gets.
I don't
injured.
recognize him.
It seems I still have room to improve.
He seems pretty good to me.
Toma, before the traveler arrives, spar with me some more.
Before the traveler arrives.
As you wish, my lady.
I
Okay.
do not know the traveler's skill with a blade,
It's good. I'll tell you that right now.
but I look forward to finding out.
Great. Cute. That one was really... I mean, that one kind of went off mostly with the music. There wasn't too much going on with the visuals. Then I mean, the visuals were beautiful, but like there wasn't anything like super creative like some of the others have had. But the music carries it hard. Like it does a great job at just like giving me a vibe of that character. Is there... I can't really remember if this is the case. Is there any point where the character music is like incorporated in the game? Because that would be like, for me, if it was like, oh, here's, you unlocked Ayaka, right? And so now when you play as her, sometimes her character theme will come up. That would, if that's not in the game already, I feel like that should be, because that would make me like so much more hyped to pull Ayaka. Like I already like her, I would already be hyped to pull her, but it would make me even more excited if I was like, oh, but I get her theme while I'm playing, like that's gonna be so awesome. But yeah, she seemed cool. I feel like I did recognize her voice. Hold on. It's Erica Mendez. I got it. Okay. Erica Mendez is one of the most famous anime voice actors of all time. And I'm actually shocked I didn't recognize her, because I know she does play like a receptionist and stuff in this game, because I remember when I first played the game, I was like, I swear that receptionist is Erica Mendez. But at the time, there was like no cast list for the game really at all. Like I couldn't find information on who any of the voice actors were. It didn't take long for them to start adding it in the game and adding it on their whatever. But yeah, like I remember at the time it was really hard to find. But I did recognize Erica Mendez in the game already, and I was like, man, I wish I gave her a character. Turns out they did now. Ayaka, nice, cool. I'm glad she has a character in the game now, because she deserves it. She's a great voice actor. All right, let's do... and I say now, these trailers are 2 years old. All right, let's do the next one. I'm also just going to double check, like... Because, I mean, this video is already as long as I normally do for videos, and I think I haven't gotten through many at all. Yeah, I've only gotten through 5 of them. Yeah, let's do 3 more. So this one and 2 more after that. Okay, so this is Sayu. It doesn't only one name, Sayu. You who art Mujina escape. No idea what any of that means. Let's just go for it.
No sign of the shrine maiden within a 3-mile radius.
Okay. She's got a little panda hoodie.
Every day is a forgettable.
Is it a panda? She runs like every short character in the game, or every kid in the game, I guess. I don't know if there are short characters that do it.
Shumatsuban at your disposal.
Mujina Ninja. Wow, this is a very different kind of theme.
I'm out of here.
It's like a fusion of like video gamey sounding and traditional Japanese. Oh my god, she's Sonic! I didn't know they added Sonic to this game.
Catch up on my sleep.
Okay, all right. I didn't actually get a like crazy feel for the personality of. I mean, I got a feel for the personality of the story of the character, I guess, like the concept. But the moveset seemed cool. Like that seems like a fun character's moves to play. I mean, especially the Sonic ball that she just spun and drove towards people. So yeah, I imagine that's going to be a fun character, but yeah, as I said, they didn't give much story, so I actually don't have much to talk about with that one. She seems like a solid character. But yeah, I really don't know. I kind of wish there was a little bit more of her concept, but maybe that she doesn't have much of a story concept anyway, you know? Okay, next one is Yoimiya, Dazzling Lights in the Summer. So some of these titles are like really on the nose, and I can tell exactly what the concept is going to be. And other ones of these titles are like, they just put, this is Mad Libs. Like they just put in an acronym and a noun and a time period. Okay.
Hey, Pops, rise and shine.
Okay. Oh, she looks like a brawler. Like just, I don't know about her gameplay, but it seems like in her lore she'd be a brawler.
Who do we have here?
Oh, she's an archer.
Welcome to the fireworks show.
Oh, actually, that makes sense.
Pew, pew, pew.
Whatever uses her arms a lot, and archery definitely does. I like that. Bow, 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 bow. Her movements are awesome. Aww. Aww. It's gonna make me cry with such a simple technique. No idea who you are, but you're cool. Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Isn't it? If you like that, you're gonna.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and here comes the girl from the previous thing.
Don't even think about getting in the way next time.
Okay, she might have been one of my
Ooh, if you wanted to
favorites.
make yourself more useful,
Oh.
you could try wearing something a little more fun and festive, or pretend to be a ghost to entertain the kids. You know, like the atmosphere. I can't just.
Yoimiya, they've already run off.
Huh? Hey!
Your trailer's
what am I
already ended.
talking?
Oh my god, I think she might be my favorite one we've seen today so far. I loved her. She's exactly my sort of character. I love those like upbeat, really fun, bubbly sort of characters. And like, I mean, I genuinely teared up. Like, I know it's dumb, right? I tear up and I cry a lot on this channel. That's a thing I do often. If you like seeing someone like get really emotional and cry at like stupid shit, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your stay. It happens. But I really like the technique in this video of having a super upbeat vibe to everything, where it's like, oh, there's like, it's going 100 miles an hour and showing all these crazy things she can do. She's doing flips. She's shooting things at people. You know, she's setting on fire. Here's her in this location, then this location, then this location. Here's her with these people. Here's her doing this. And then there's like a firework and she stops and watches it. And the music changes, and it's like she just takes her time and takes that in, and it shows like how beautiful that is in her life. The idea of this, like these fireworks are so important to her, and like probably this festival is so important to her. It's like something she cares about so much. And then as soon as she's like taken that all in, and she knows she's gotten what she wants out of that, it goes back to that fast pace and finishes off the trailer like that. And then also, I just like the like sort of after credits thing of her like walking back on and she's still talking and trying to like explain things. She's my favorite. I want to play Genshin again and I want to pull Yoimiya. She's adorable. She's just absolutely amazing. And once again, I'm going to find out who voices her. Jenny Yokobori. She's actually funnily enough, a voice actor that I know less for her roles, even though I do know some of her roles, like Futaba in Bunny Girl Senpai. But that's not really what I know her for. I know her mostly for like just her as a person. I've seen her, like, I think I follow her on Twitter, and I've seen her like talk to other voice actors and stuff. And she seems like a swell gal. So yeah, really cool. I'm very impressed with her voicing of this character. And I mean, look, if I play Genshin again, I want to pull that character so bad. I would love to play Genshin again, like, and just, you know, actually go through these characters in game. And there's also, like, if they still have those bits in the game where you can, like, you can hear their voice lines, and some of them are like explaining their story a little bit or whatever from their perspective. I vaguely remember that, and I really liked that in the game. So if they still have that, I would love to hear Yoimiya's. Anyway, let's move on to the next and final one we're doing in this video. The next one on the playlist is Alloy, but I'm not going to do the Alloy one because I think I have seen that one, and it's like, you know, it's more of a collab character than a character. I already know who Alloy is. I've played a bit of Horizon, the first one, whatever it's called. And so I already know about her character. I like Alloy, but we're gonna do Genshin characters in this video so that I get reactions to characters I've never seen before. So next one is Kujou Sara. That could be male or female. I guess with Sara, it's probably female. She's probably a woman. Thunderous Devotion. Let's find out. Let's jump into this last one we're doing today. Here we go. Oh, another archer.
Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Thunder speaks the will of the almighty Shogun.
An electric archer.
While that of the Kujou clan is to guard Inazuma.
Kujou.
And I will honor that commitment.
I like the editing again. It's very cool.
On my watch, and will always be done.
And the music. She's, okay, very, like, seems like she cares a lot about her stances. Like, she's very precise, very practiced.
Storm the front!
Ooh. She just called lightning down on them.
Eternity per the almighty Shogun's will.
Oh, the wings.
That is what I aspire to.
Okay, cool. Cool one to end on. I mean, it was just a cool character. There wasn't anything amazingly special, but I mean, it's like all these trailers are just like very well made that what characters that I'm like, oh yeah, they seem alright. It still like sort of makes me very invested in them and very interested in them just from the way the trailer's edited. So let's go to discussion. Okay, so how many trailers did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did 8 trailers in this video. Yeah, I mean, they were really good. My favorite, as I said, is what was her name? Yoimiya. She was like freaking awesome. But if I had to choose a second favorite, maybe the lawyer girl. I also liked her a lot. I know they Yoimiya and Yanfei had very similar vibes to them, so maybe that's why I liked them both the most. But I really did. I thought it was very cool. Yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed doing that a lot. If you guys want to see me do more of those trailers, I mean, let me know in the comments. I'm a small channel, so I'm very reactive to, like, if people really, really want stuff like this, especially when I enjoy it as much as I enjoyed that, then if you let me know, if you like the video, if you support the video, and, you know, if the video is doing well, why wouldn't I do more, you know? So actually, you know, make sure to let me know if you do want me to do more of this stuff, or more Genshin stuff in general. If there's other trailers you want me to watch, or I mean, heck, if you want me to play certain things, then, you know, I can reinstall the game and jump back into it wherever the heck I am. Yeah, anyway, that was Genshin Impact, some of the character demos. We only did 8 of the 50 that I haven't seen. So there's still a lot more content for me to do if you guys want more. Make sure to support this video, and I have full-length versions of all my reactions on my Patreon account in my description below, as well as so much content from both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. If you like One Piece, go over there and check that out as well. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.